Trying to get better at jiu-jitsu by cramming 8 hours of instructional material into your head is about the worst way you could be doing things. Think about it like this. Your missus asks you what you want to do for date night and you say, I don't know, we'll do whatever you do because you just want to get it over and done with. And she proceeds to say she wants to watch 8 hours of her favorite reality TV show that you know is going to make your brain bleed. That's essentially what you're doing with jiu-jitsu material. Now, yeah, they're obviously different subjects, but trying to cram it into your head like that in a massive dose is A, extremely unproductive, and B, not really how we learn. So instead of doing that, start to break it down piece by piece of the most valuable information that you could currently be learning right now. Sometimes you don't need to know the first section, the second section, and the third section as much as you need to know the fourth. So start there. Once you've figured out which section is the most important for you at your current stage right now, you're then going to break down that segment into little 5-minute chunks of each of those videos. Don't try and watch the 40 minutes or the 2 hours in total. Just watch it in 5-minute increments. Once you've got your 5-minute increments, watch the 5 minutes before your training session. Try and download as much of the information as possible, and then go in with the intention to utilize that 5 minutes in your session. You see, tying knowledge with experience is going to be the best way for you to be able to retain the information and make sure that you can actually use it later on. Because there's no point watching it if you're not going to use it. Then, once you've used it or attempted to use it, go back and watch that same 5 minutes after your session and brush up on the details that you missed. Do that as many times as you need to until you've got the technique, and then you can move on to the next 5 minutes. So don't just try and binge watch it because it'll never work.